Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe if you resonate with me. Capricorn, this is going to be a general love reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. If you're cross-watching, you're more than welcome to see if these messages resonate with you as well. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Capricorn watching, so check your other placements for additional messages. Also, if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at lightgirltarot@gmail.com and we can get that set up for you. Capricorn, I feel like you guys are dealing with a situation or a connection that's very challenging or very difficult. Like my cards keep flying everywhere, like flipping over. It's hard to shuffle. You have been avoiding your intuition, I'm seeing, for a while when it comes to this connection. And I feel like you guys are getting to a place, my ear is ringing. You guys are getting to a place where you're finally ready to take it out, take the trash out, right? Take the trash out, end the connection. Dumping this person that you're with. I feel like the person that you're dealing with, you thought was a catch at one point, or thought that this was somebody that you could have a long-term commitment with. And then during the course of the relationship, you realized that this person has a lot of ego issues. It could be very selfish, and you're just like in disbelief with the way that this connection has turned out. I feel like you are no longer staying optimistic about this connection, and you're finally getting to a place where you're realizing you need to let it go. I feel like, yeah, you guys are in a place where you're ready to make a move when it comes to this connection. I feel like you're probably in a space of, I'm hearing anger. Like you could be very angry about this situation. This person, yeah, because you thought it was a true love. That's why you thought this was going to be a true love connection. And there's a sense of anger and resentment because it didn't turn out the way that you hoped, because you didn't, yeah, it didn't lead to any type of ascension, essentially. It was a passionate connection. There was a strong attraction between the two of you. But I feel like, yeah, your person could have been maybe someone who is distrustful or a flirt, or could be dealing with other people. I feel like you're finally getting to, it's just like you're in a space of finally being ready to release this, Capricorn. You're ready to release this connection. Yeah, you're getting to a turning point here. I'm hearing like you need to do some emotional clearing, Capricorn. You could be trying to, yeah, I'm getting an energy like you guys are not really happy right now, currently. I'm not going to say depressed, but not really happy with the way that things are transpiring. And there's an energy here of like maybe you're going out in excess, or you're trying to escape your feelings. I feel like you guys haven't been following your intuition. It's like your intuition was trying to tell you this whole time. I'm hearing your friends could have told you too, or family maybe, that this was not the one for you, but you were so stuck on the idea that you thought that this person was a catch, or something that could have lasted long term, that you weren't seeing the red flags. And I'm not calling you out, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying like that's what's showing up here. Your person could have control issues. This situation is a big lesson for you in your life. I feel like you and this person have a lot of differences. This person came into your life to push you to put yourself first, learn self-love, self-care. You have, see, but you felt very stuck to this person. You have someone in your life, Capricorn, who is a friend of yours. Someone maybe you've known for a long time that's a friend. That is a soulmate connection here. But I feel like it's very like distant. So maybe you guys are at a distance from each other, or maybe you guys don't really communicate very much. I feel like there's some type of soulmate friendship. Someone sits back and watches you. And that connection, that person wants to make an effort, but they hold back. Interesting. Maybe because you haven't released this energy just yet, right? You're on the verge, but there's a strong attachment here. It's like you're ready, but you've made the decision, but you haven't taken action yet, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you could be dealing with someone who is not faithful. This person just, they have commitment issues. They're not ready to settle down because they have a lot of, they're operating out of ego. They have a lot of pride and a lot of fear. They're unawakened. I feel like this person, in this lifetime, you guys are not, this is not your person, right? It could be very toxic. You feel very stuck to this connection, the situation. You could be married to this person, or you could have been in the past. I feel like some of you could be dating someone who's married, right? But the connection is toxic. So there's a lesson here in putting yourself first, releasing yourself, right? That's your lesson here. This person, again, could be very controlling. Then you have another energy surrounding you, another person who watches you from afar, who's a friend. That's a soulmate connection that wants to come in for you. But I feel like you may have to release this first, this energy first. I feel like the other connection does have potential as well, I'm hearing. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Let's see what's on your person's mind. What is on your person's mind? The person that you're dealing with, the person you're thinking about. This person is, I just heard an asshole, but I feel like the Five of Swords, they could be very manipulative, right? They could be trying to think of ways to manipulate you or keep you stuck, is what I'm getting. Very nasty energy, Capricorn. Okay, what's on your person's mind? Okay, making the choice to walk away. They're thinking about that. Could be going with a Gemini, or they're thinking about you making the decision to walk away. Some of you, they have other options, right? They have other people surrounding them. I was getting like this very like player type of energy, this person. How do they feel towards you? They're very guarded towards you. See, they feel this ending, this abrupt ending. There's a lot of confusion, but they're also holding back on offering you something new, on communicating how they're feeling or what the truth is of the situation. They hold back. As I say that, Four of Pentacles. So some of you, they may be trying to hold on to you, or they feel the need to hold on to you. They don't want it to end, but they're still not offering you anything, and they're still not being faithful to you, I'm getting. How do they view you? See, they view you as going towards something new. Taking a risk, going towards something new. It could be going with an Aries, going out with friends a lot, making, building friendships, going out, having a good time, walking away from this connection. What's on your mind when it comes to this connection, Capricorn? Wow. You're thinking about the toxicity in the connection and cutting this person off and moving away from it. Some of you really are married to this person, or you're in a commitment with them, but you're thinking about, I just heard getting out of Dodge, which isn't a reference that I would ever use, or I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm hearing. Like you're thinking about moving away from this person and just cutting them off altogether. How do you feel? Yeah, you feel, either you feel left out in the cold and rejected by this person, or you feel like you left them out in the cold and you rejected them. How do you view them? Shady. Deceptive, I'm getting. I'm hearing like selfish, but also like childish. Like I'm hearing like man-child. Take it how it resonates. That's what I'm hearing. Getting attention from other places. What's the mutual energy? Ooh, someone having options and someone trying to stay in control. You could be dealing with an Aries. A boss for some of you. Someone that you work with. Someone in an authoritative position. This person has options. There's confusion. There's choices. Not really knowing what direction to go in. You're trying to stay in control. What's the blockage? Standing your ground. I feel like that's been a challenge for you in the past. Standing your ground and removing yourself from the situation. Going towards something new. The heartbreak from this connection. Offering you something that's real and stable is in the blockage, is what I'm getting. What's in the outcome? Making the decision to move away from this connection. This person's caused you a lot of pain, Capricorn. I'm really sorry for that, but you're going to be putting work into healing from this situation and moving on. This person's put you through a lot of stuff. I'm hearing karma, like they're going to get their karma for that. But in the outcome, you will, if you resonate with this is going to be a painful ending for you. It's not going to be easy. Capricorn. Your person knows they destroyed your confidence in them. They know their emotions are like a roller coaster. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. I should have been honest about my feelings. There's still hope for us. If you can take me back, can you forgive and forget? This person wants you to forgive and forget the past, and they want to work it out with you, but I feel like you're in a place of not accepting this, Capricorn. For those of you I'm reading for, you've made the decision to move on from this. You're holding back from this person because it's too much of a burden for you because they are a player or they did something deceptive towards you. So I see you moving on from this connection, leaving it. I just heard leaving it in the dust, but it's like finally making the decision to move on. It's been very painful, and it's been a long time coming. I'm hearing. You have the 8 of Pentacles, so you're gonna be putting in work elsewhere, things that make you happy, and you're leaving this person out in the cold. It's just like, I'm so done. See, like shaking your head in disbelief, like I'm so done with this. Why did I stick around for so long? That's what I'm hearing. You know this person doesn't deserve you. But see, the lesson is self-care, self-love. So you know this person doesn't deserve you, for those of you I'm reading for, but you stuck around because you thought that this was going to be something more or something serious. And then now that it's not, you're like, why did I do that? Why did I waste my time? I'm hearing. Why did I invest so much? I'm getting. So that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. I hope it helps bring clarity to your situation. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know. Leave me a comment. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.